Every great journey begins with a choice. But what if the map is confusing? A destination with hidden road. Welcome. Here we guide you with the road to achieve dream and success. Have you ever looked at social media and felt that everyone abroad is happy, successful, and living their dream? But what if I told you that behind many of those smiles are debts, rejections, sleepless nights, and a silent race against time? Today, I'm going to show you the real journey from graduate visa to skilled worker visa. The part no one talks about, the part that decides whether the dream continues or ends. Imagine standing in front of a mirror, but not a real mirror, a mirror made of social media. In that mirror, everyone looks successful. Everyone is smiling. Everyone says life abroad is perfect. But behind that mirror, there are debts, sleepless nights, job rejections, and silent worries that no one posts online. Today's video is about that journey, the real journey from graduate visa to skilled worker visa. And why this period, which I call PSW, the survival window, is one of the most important and challenging phases in a student's life in the UK. When you finally graduate, it feels like reaching the top of a mountain. You think the hardest part is over, but in reality, that's when the real race begins. The graduate visa, or PSW, is not just a visa, it's a countdown timer for this itself, £3,000 from the moment. Additionally, tax deductions complimentary for every month and more expenses as you are no more student. 2 years may sound like a long time, but between job searching, interviews, rejections, and gaining experience, time moves faster than you expect. It's like driving in a desert, watching the petrol needle slowly go down, hoping there is a petrol pump somewhere ahead, even though the road looks endless. Many students carry invisible burdens, education loans, family expectations, and the pressure to succeed. On social media, they post smiling pictures in front of famous buildings, but in real life, they are calculating expenses, checking bank balances, and refreshing job portals again and again. The world often runs behind money, and sometimes people make promises they don't keep. Some employers give hope but never respond. Some friends disappear when struggles begin. And in those moments, you start understanding that life is not always fair, but giving up is not an option either. Let's talk about reality. To move from a graduate visa to a skilled worker visa, you need a sponsoring employer, a qualifying job role, and a salary that meets the requirements. That means building skills, networking, improving your CV, and sometimes accepting small steps before reaching the bigger goal. The transition is not just paperwork, it's persistence, patience, and resilience. This generation is often called Generation Z. Some say it's the end of the alphabet, but I believe it's not the end, it's the beginning of awareness. We are a generation that sees both sides, the illusion of success and the reality behind it. The challenge is not to become blind to reality and not to pretend everything is perfect. Time does not wait, and opportunities do not wait either. Life abroad sometimes feels like driving through a desert with the fuel almost finished, searching for a petrol station that you hope is somewhere ahead. Some people stop, some people turn back, but some keep driving, not because the road is easy, but because hope is stronger than fear. The journey from graduate visa to skilled worker visa is not just about immigration rules, it's about patience, courage, and believing in yourself when no one else sees your struggle. So if you are on a graduate visa today, remember this: use your time wisely, build experience. Keep applying, keep improving, and don't let the illusion of others' success make you doubt your own journey. The path from graduate visa to skilled worker visa is not easy, but it is possible. And if you're following this channel, you already know this is part of a series. In the previous videos, we talked about the latest UK visa updates and the skilled worker visa process. In this video, we connected the journey in between the real story that most people don't talk about, because sometimes the most important part of a journey is not the start or the destination, but the struggle in the middle, the real journey. Subscribe to Visa Insider, because here we don't just talk about visas, we talk about the reality behind them. And remember, the world may move fast, but your journey is not a race against others. It's a race against time, so stay tuned for more upcoming updates. Like, subscribe, and share.